Hello, good evening and welcome to the World Junior League Final. It's the big game. It all comes down to this tonight. It's the London House Kings taking on the Rising Stars Sharjah. Both teams battling it out for this glorious trophy we're joined by behind us.
So the news from the centre is that Ataur Rahman, he has won the toss, and Rising Stars Sharjah, they have decided to bat first.
Let's take a look at the playing 11s and begin with the home team. Ataur Rahman, the captain. Mudat Agarwal, the wicketkeeper. Ali Asghar Shams, the left-arm spinner, is having an outstanding tournament. Ayan PC, Hidayatullah Ayubi, Mohammad Umar, Madhav Manoj, Naseem Khan, the standout speedster, picked up a 5-wicket haul in the last game of the group stage. Noorullah Ayubi, the star all-rounder. Ubaidullah Zazai and Rayan Khan, the stylish left-hand middle-order batter. For LHK, aka the London House Kings, Robbie Bowman, of course, captain and wicketkeeper. Then you have Abdullah Iqbal, the leggy, Alfie Smethurst and Ali Farooq, the two left-arm spinners. Freddie Gillette, Hasnain Ali, Louis Lawrence, Luke Symington, Mohammad Ibrahim Zafar, the red-hot speedster, who's been very impressive throughout the tourney. Nilesh Bhandari, the left-arm wrist spinner. And Pansilu Vijay Singhe, the crisis man, who's played two outstanding knocks when LHK were up against some severe adversity.
Two captains there on your screens. This trophy, the silverware right behind them, that is what they're playing for. Zafar, first delivery. Way down the leg side. That'll be a wide delivery. So they'll have to re-bowl that. He's come out with a plan.
Taking a look at the field, they have a deep fine leg in position and a long leg. It's miscued in the air and will be gone. First wicket down for Rising Stars. It's Ibi Zafar, the man who strikes early.
Well, I can tell you, Ahmed, it was pure pace. That is what undid Shalom D'Souza. He was late on the shot, wanted to play it somewhere towards the onside, but didn't get it right. It was a top edge. And look at that. Cramped him for room as well. Not much feet movement. Easily taken there at mid-on. First blow here for Rising Stars Sharjah. They were relying a lot on their top order, and Shalom D'Souza, he's checked out before he could check in. A second ball duck for him, but he's going to be bowling to the left-handed Rayan Khan, who's on strike. First delivery, nicely played. That's in the gap. That's running away towards the boundary. No stopping it. First boundary for Rayan Khan, nicely timed.
Bit of a loosener there from Alfie. Floaty half volley. Short. Punch past the mid-off. Great patience shown there by Rayan. Waited and picked the gap.
And just try to cramp him for room. I can just remember that Wahab Riaz in a spell against Australia. Oh, that's another good delivery. That's taken the outside edge, trying to guide that towards deep third. That's a big wicket, big blow here to the Rising Stars. That's Noorullah Ayubi, the man in form, who's been sent back packing.
That is the ball of the tournament. Ibi Zafar banging it in short, but it was straighter and he had to fend at it. Feather edge, and look at that one, straight to Robbie Bowman, who makes no mistake. Ibi Zafar has set the final of the World Junior League on fire with this spell. 12 for 2, and Rising Stars are tottering.
He's doing a magnificent job. Captain out there, Ataur Rahman. Pressure. Oh, full length delivery, nicely played. That's a very confident shot. Through the covers, and that'll be a boundary. What a way to get off the mark.
So Alfie Smethurst will continue from the Bukhatar end. It's an outside edge. Squeezed away past the third. And the point fielder is giving pursuit, but save your legs. Boundary.
A valiant effort. I think it was Ibi Zafar there.
He's lofted it and mid-off. Almost got there, Luke Symington. That was a loss of concentration from Rayan. And Alfie Smethurst was almost in the game.
Well, there's a bit of a mini battle there. That's been hit. That's been hit quite well. That's gone all the way. Rayan Khan with a perfect reply.
Well, if this was a boxing bout, he's taken the points. Wonderful sweep.
It's going to be Ali Farouk to come in. Alfred getting a breather. Starts off with a straightish delivery that's been played towards fine leg. It's running away towards the boundary. Alfred giving a chase and he's done really well. He's saved at least one run for the team. Oh, that's up in the air. Chance and taken! That is the wicket they were looking for. Doesn't matter if it's Ali Farouk or if it's Alfred Smethurst. It's the wicket that matters.
What a piece of bowling. The leading wicket taker in the competition strikes again, Ali Farouk. And it's 3 down in the power play. The final ball of the power play in this final of the WJL. And Rising Stars Sharjah, having won the toss and chosen to bat first, are 35 for 3 after 6. And now they've got fielders out on the boundary as well to give them a bit more protection. That's over the offside and finds the gap. 1 bounce 4 into the Tendulkar stands. And conveniently, passed back by the crowd. Absolutely right. They've got the players, haven't they? That's for certain. Oh, advances down the ground and fortune, is it? Yeah. A little bit, but brilliant again by Louis Lawrence, who has been absolutely electric. And you can see the tactic, can't you? Because Louis Lawrence is at fine leg. Oh, it's over the offside. Has it found the gap? It has. Beautiful cricket shot. Not quite sure how he's got it down there. Neither is Abdul Iqbal, who stands there with the double teapots on. It's almost twisted his body round itself.
Cricket in his genes. He's the son of the former UAE cricket captain. Oh, comes down the track. Where did that come from? His middle, that's smacked out of here for a maximum.
Wow. Wow, no risks before drinks we were talking about. Madhav Manoj, well, he didn't take a risk. There's no fielders in the sky, and that's 6.
That's a tremendous hit. Surprised us coming down the track, and look at the power behind that. There was a lot of elevation, and at the end, eventually, a lot of distance as well.
And then it's on you before you know it, and that's a thick outside edge over the offside for a handy 4 for RSS.
Yeah, much needed. Remember, Madhav Manoj has just started to open up.
Yeah, then in which case, the pressure goes on Madhav Manoj, doesn't it? And he responds beautifully. Bit of a drag down from Nilesh Bandari. And Manoj pounces on it and pulls him through the leg side for 4. Just one again. Luke Symington patrolling the boundary down here in front of us at long off. Abdul Iqbal. Gone through him. What a delivery. What a wicket. Madhav Manoj, the dangerous middle order batter for Rising Stars Sharjah, goes maybe a bit quicker from Abdul Iqbal. He wouldn't have been on strike if they'd have taken 2, but they're 4 down for 94.
It does matter, doesn't it? It's always about these small things in cricket. It was a good delivery, slightly flighted, a little more than usual. Madhav thought it was in the zone, it was there to be hit, went across the line. I think that is where he's not picked up the right shot selection.
To hold it all together, he's on 49. Nilesh Bandari coming in. And will be his half century. They had lost 3 wickets in the power play until Rayan Khan played the rescue ranger. A calm, composed half century for the elegant left-hander. Yeah, seems to be quite dry out there. Oh, it's a miscue. Extra cover. There was no communication between Pansilu and Louis Lawrence. In the end, neither could get to the ball. And a lucky escape for Rayan. Remember, this man has a hat-trick to his name in the World Junior League. Oh, that's a brilliant shot from Rayan. Shimmy down the track and into the bleachers for 6.
You drop him and he'll punish you. A beautiful looking shot, breaking the shackles. Rayan Khan, the lone warrior for Rising Stars Sharjah, not afraid to come down the track and targeting the longer boundary. A maximum, much needed maximum.
Hard pull. And the long on won't get there. All along the carpet. That is class.
Under immense pressure. He needs to target the shorter boundary. Ryan making room. Ryan goes big. What a connection. Single-handedly getting those runs for his side on this big night.
The lone warrior is Ryan Khan. Calculated hit. Down on one knee. Flat into the mid-wicket fence. Oh, outrageously good. Up and over extra cover. That is the shot of the night.
The smiles are back in the dugout.
Struck firmly, struck straight, and passed the long on for 4.
Straight as an arrow. Making room. Goes down the ground.
79 of 53. Well, a big appeal, and it will be given. Ambitious shot from Rayan. It was too full for the reverse, and Alfie eventually gets his man.
What a knock. A knock to remember. The team was in trouble. And he managed to get 79 runs. Not needed. Caught right in front. An easy decision for Asif Iqbal. Spinners doing a pretty good job, especially this over from Alfie.
This is a miscue. Mid-wicket rushing in. And they've held on. Pansilu makes no mistake. Double strike for Smethurst in the penultimate over.
The situation demanded for Ayan PC to go big. Extraordinary piece of bowling under pressure. That too bowling from the shorter end. Not afraid to bowl Fuller. He invited him to go big. Good recovery by Pansilu. So 2 wickets in the final over of Alfie. But gone for some runs in this final. 4 overs, 34 runs. Couple of wickets to Alfie. 19 gone. Struggling. RSS 132 for the loss of 6. Rising Stars Sharjah. So final ball Ali Farooq to Ubaidullah.
Hit hard but straight to long off. Louis Lawrence makes no mistake. And there will be a run out at the far end. LHK have done an outstanding job in the first 20 overs. Is going to be Shalom D'Souza with his quickish right arm off break, opening the bowling to Robbie Bowman for Rising Stars. Swing and a miss. Just that angle across the right-hander, looking to punch it over extra cover. Let's see if it pays off. Pulled away, and the deep mid-wicket will not get there. Wonderful way to get off the mark for Robbie Bowman, the captain setting the tone.
Short square leg, just behind him is a deep square leg.
He's launched it over cow corner. Couple of bounces into the dugout.
It was a poor delivery for which he was hammered for 4.
Slog sweep. And it's in the stands from Bowman. Fantastic timing.
Boom, boom, Bowman. He goes towards that mid-wicket. What a strike. The big boy getting those runs. 2 overs done, 21 for none.
Well, if they don't call him that before, they will now. Great stride and a great punch. Flying off the bat for 6. Shalom D'Souza will continue. Bowled him. It skidded through and crashes into off stump. Shalom does the business for Rising Stars.
Breakthrough. The hunt of 139. They have lost their first wicket. Captain trusting Shalom D'Souza, persisting to give him one more over. Trying to play across the line, ball just keeping a bit low. Poor shot selection. The good news for RSS, Shalom D'Souza, he strikes. London House Kings, they have lost their first wicket in the shape of Symington. It's 21 for the loss of one. So dot delivery, back to back dot deliveries.
Oh, there could be a run out. There will be a run out here. Disaster. Disaster for London House Kings. A decision needs to be made. Is it Bowman or is it Lawrence who has to head back?
It doesn't matter whether it's Bowman or Lawrence. They have got a wicket here. The captain is walking. They need to wait for the confirmation. The pressure was mounting on Lawrence. There was never a single Ahmed. Look at that. Good work, quick release. And he recovers in time. Shalom D'Souza, what an over. 21 for no loss. Now it's 21 for the loss of 2.
It's all happening at the World Junior League Final. The big fish departs. Captain has been run out. It's 21 for 2. Double strike. Has he bowled him? He has! It's gone through the gate. Shalom D'Souza, what have you done here? 3 wickets in the over. Rising Stars are running riot.
No pace, but they have that skill set. When we talk about the spinners, Shalom D'Souza, you beauty, not once, but twice he strike. Oh, beautifully bowled. Created that gap between pad and bat. Louis Lawrence, he departs. It's 21 still on board, but they have lost their 3rd wicket.
This is Sharjah magic for you. Bowled him! Arm delivery, misread by trainer, and crash it into middle stump. It's a team hat-trick.
Wickets tumbling down here at Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Defending 138. They have got 4 wickets of London House Kings. A golden duck for Ramsey Trainer. Oh, look at that beautifully bowled. Ball just keeping a bit low. Losing the shape. Ramsey Trainer. Still 21 Ahmed. But look at that wickets column. 4 down. 26 on board. Create that pressure.
Completely agree. Oh, there it is. Right through that vacant slip cordon. Naseem Khan. He gets there again. Fantastic commitment. But you called it, Mudassir Ali. There is a direct hit from the deep. Shamim Abdul Bashir says it's perfectly fine. Uppishly driven past the mid-on. Firm blow from Vijay Singh. Breaks the shackles with a boundary. Dan, welcome to the comm box.
What a time to come back. Over the offside by Pensilo Wijasinghe. It's going to be a boundary. They do need to rebuild, and they've got a very stylish cricketer at the crease to do the job, and it's down the ground. 1 bounce 4.
Oh, that is magisterial from Pansilu. Was slightly fuller.
And Mull over. 2 for 19. Swept. It's swept fine. There's no fielder down there. The ball is going to win the race, and it's a very, very handy boundary for Husnain Ali, who moves to 8 and takes the score up to 54.
Hassan, can he manipulate the ball there? Not from that length. Cut away, and 3rd can't get there. Beautifully executed by Hasnain Ali.
Lovely looking cricket shot. He might not be the tallest. Uses his feet, skews it offside. There's a chance, is there? Yes, there is, and it's taken. Where did the shot come from for Pansilu Wijasinghe? He hadn't taken a shot in anger for an age. He felt that was the right time. And Umar Faisal strikes again, a good catch on the boundary. 5 down.
The search for the wicket comes to an end. Umar Faisal, the young leggy, bowling those dot deliveries, he created that pressure. At last, a wicket goes down. Pansilu, the man of crisis, Not needed at all. Good catch in the deep. Ubaidullah, in fact, it was Ayan PC trying to go towards the deep extra cover, but the length has been key by Umar Faisal. Half of the side back in the hut. 73 on board.
Just Hasnain Ali. Oh, and that's handy. It's too straight for Naseem Khan. He's tried to do that for a long, long time. They're going to settle on 2. I think it's maybe just come off the thigh pads. It has. Because if there was any bat on that, that was racing away for 4. 80 for 5. Short ball pulled away, top edge. He's got all of it though. It's not the top edge, it's the middle of the bat. Hasnain Ali pumps Nurullah Ayubi for 6 over backward square leg, and that is a massive, massive moment in this run chase.
Not needed. Trying to test with that bouncer. Scores at this stage between 2 sides.
Freddie Gillette now. Dug out. Oh, it's gone through. It's burst through the hands of the diving fielder at short cover. They've tried to squeeze Freddie Gillette. Gillette on 6. Pulled away through the offside. He's timed it well. It's 4. Middle of the bat for Freddie Gillette. We've seen he can be dangerous in these scenarios. Moves to double digits.
The coaches themselves can barely watch. Spare a thought for them. We're working behind the scenes. Full toss. And it will find the fence. 4 runs for Hasnain Ali. A timely blow. Head coaches of Royal Strikers and Nitro Chargers also in attendance. Swept fine. Long leg will cover it up. Oh, it's a misfield. Gone for 4.
Backward point and long off.
It's a miscue. Atta, the captain, takes the catch. Freddie Gillette. Was that necessary? A wicket falls.
The dot ball created pressure. A wild swing. What a catch under pressure by Captain Ataur Rahman. The right time, Nurul Ayubi gets a wicket. Change of pace, beautifully bowled. The danger man, Freddie Gillette, trying to go for that maximum. Taken by Ataur Rahman. Is it a comeback for Rising Stars Sharjah? 117 for the loss of 6.
Swinging to and fro. Up and over third. Naseem Khan can't get there. 4. Or the wicket of Hasnain Ali. Flicked towards deep square. Misfield again. They're pushing for 2. And he'll make it in time. Nervous moments. 15 needed of 12. He's got him. Is he stumped? Yes, he is. A twist in the tail. The wall has fallen for London House Kings.
Those 2 dot deliveries created that pressure. A wild swing using the feet. Mudit Agarwal, sharp, electric, lightning behind the stumps. The golden arm, Ubaidullah, he strikes. Another twist in the tail here. 12 still needed. 1 wicket went down from 8 balls. Now just 7 balls left.
He was definitely short and couldn't get his bat down in time. But what a magnificent innings from Hasnain Ali. He gets a standing ovation from everybody at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium tonight. Full toss has been skewed towards third. Excellent fielding. Will keep it to 2. 10 needed of 5. It's a miscue. Long off. Taken. Shalom does not make a mistake. Naseem Khan gets Zafar. Wicket down. 8 needed of 3.
The premier fast bowler. He strikes for his side. Naseem Khan, the rising star here in UAE. Gets better of Zafar, losing the grip. Is London House Kings. What a comeback by Rising Stars Sharjah. Under pressure, what a catch taken by the fielder. Shalom D'Souza making no mistake. It's 131 for the loss of 8.
Bowled him! The slow delivery on the money. Crashes into middle and leg. What a spell from Naseem Khan.
Back-to-back wickets. The hopes are fading away in this big finale for men in blue. 12 were needed. The last over, first 2 balls gone for 4 runs, then back-to-back wickets. Crashes into that middle stump. Alfie departs. Wicket number 9 goes down.
Final ball of the match. It is Rising Stars Sharjah who take the final. Naseem Khan delivers. Heartbreak for LHK. Glory and the trophy for Rising Stars Sharjah. They win the World Junior League Under-18 final by 6 runs. What a game. What a match. What a finish. Game summary then, the final game of the World Junior League. Rising Stars Sharjah could only manage 138 batting first. That too led by a stunning knock by Rayan Khan, 79 of 54. Madhav Banoj gave support, 35 of 30. 2 wickets apiece for Ibrahim Zafar, who was bowling ferocious pace in the power play. Alfie Smethers picked up 2 as well. And LHK just came in short, 132 for the loss of 9. Hasnain with a glorious fighting 44 of 47. Pansilu made 25 of 29. Naseem Khan 2 for 16. Shalom D'Souza 2 for 24. Ubaidullah played his part as well, as Rising Stars Sharjah win the final by 6 runs and take the trophy and take the first World Junior League Under-18 title.
Captain of the Rising Stars Sharjah, please come and join these two with the trophy. The champions of the World Junior League 2025, it's the Rising Stars Sharjah.